Jayed-Leigh Paulse, a very good morning to you, Jayed-Leigh. Will the judge step aside today as expected?
Well, I think that's the question on everyone's lips, whether Judge Mandela Makaula will recuse himself. You would know that last month the Judge President here in the Eastern Cape had received a letter from Omotoso's legal attorney, Peter Doberman, citing that the judge will in fact step down. And this was after it was revealed that Mandela Makaula had actually had links to an establishment here where a witness was staying. Now, we do know that first witness that took to the stand is Cheryl Zondi. So I'm not sure if the other witnesses who were supposed to take the stand after Cheryl Zondi took the stand that were being housed there, Desiree. But I must also make mention of the fact that the media are coming into court now. I'm told that it's a very strict and tight security today. And not so many Jesus Dominion International Church members outside the court like expected, like in previous court appearances. But I am told that there will be very strict access into courtroom B, where the Omotoso trial will commence at 9:30 promptly. But a lot of eyes are on the Port Elizabeth High Court. A lot of eyes are on Judge Mandela Makaula to see whether he will in fact recuse himself. Just speaking to legal attorneys, also finding out which route the state could possibly go, and they're saying that the state can in fact oppose that recusal. They can file an application to the highest court in the land opposing Makaula's recusal if indeed he steps down today. But it's going to be a very interesting day, to say the least, Desiree.
You were saying that not a very little sighting of the Jesus Dominion supporters, but what about the political and civic society supporters and the opposers, actually?
Well, look, we've seen several of the civic organizations and political parties really standing in solidarity with Cheryl Zondi, but with all the witnesses and rallying behind them. But just outside the courtroom this morning, it was very, very small numbers. There's about 10 or more Jesus Dominion International Church members who are in support of Omotoso, and a very small number of political party members, the ANC, also outside. So we expect this number to increase. Like I said, court will only start at 9:30. So I imagine that those people who are going to be supporting their respective teams will make their way to the High Court. And we've seen this happening. The numbers start off small, Desiree, but as the day proceeds, it does grow in numbers. And this is the first to see the Jesus Dominion International Church members, such a small number of them outside court, because usually by 8 o'clock their numbers are really swollen outside the High Court, and they're really singing and picketing and protesting and chanting for Omotoso to be free. So it's going to be very interesting, but we'll keep you up to date with the latest regarding that.
Jayed-Leigh Paulse, thank you so much for that update.